Get ready for a massive news dump. Noel Aseko, the dynamic talent from Bayern Munich, is keeping his future and national team options wide open. Then, we're celebrating a huge victory as Bayern Munich Frauen dominate Hamburger SV in the DFB-Pokal quarterfinals, setting their sights on the semifinals. And get this, we're diving deep into how Bayern has completely turned the tables on their historic rivals, Bayer Leverkusen, with incredible stats and a new winning streak. Finally, a massive clash looms as Bayern faces Leverkusen again in a crucial Bundesliga match, but this time with significant injury concerns shaking up the squad. You don't want to miss this one. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell.
Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the Pop Sockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Bayern's rising star, Noel Aseko, weighs his future. Noel Aseko, the young midfielder on loan at Hannover 96 from Bayern Munich, is making waves in the Bundesliga. With 3 goals and 5 assists in 26 appearances, he's a hot commodity as his loan spell nears its end. Will he return to the Giants at Bayern, extend his stay in Hanover, or embark on a new adventure? Aseko is keeping all doors open, emphasizing his focus on the game itself. Every athlete dreams of playing for the best at some point, he told Bild, confirming regular contact with both Bayern and Hanover. He's not ruling out another year in the second division, stating, "I don't want to rule anything out and want to keep all doors open for now." Sporting director Christoph Freund has expressed pride in his development, urging him to keep pushing. Adding another layer to his decision, Aseko is also eligible to represent Equatorial Guinea, his parents' homeland. While he doesn't yet have the passport, he acknowledges the federation's interest and the possibility of playing internationally for them. You shouldn't rule out any options, it's all possible for now. He also cherishes his time with the German national team, calling it amazing and really special. Fans are buzzing about Aseko's potential, with many eager to see where this talented young player will land next, whether it's a return to Bayern or an international debut. Don't go anywhere, because what's coming next is a major upset in the DFB-Pokal quarterfinals, and it involves Bayern Munich Frauen. Bayern Munich Frauen cruise to DFB-Pokal semifinals. Bayern Munich's women's team has once again shown their dominance, advancing to the DFB-Pokal semifinals with a commanding 3-0 victory over Hamburger SV. Despite a challenging season marked by injuries to key players like Clara Buchel, Alera, Katharina Naschenwang, and Momoko Tanikawa, the Bavarians showcased their depth and resilience. Edna Ahmed opened the scoring early, capitalizing on a goalkeeping error in the 6th minute. The match, slowed by difficult weather conditions, saw Bayern extend their lead in the 66th minute through Franziska Kett, who skillfully rounded the keeper after a clever assist from Ariana Caruso. The final goal came from Natalia Padillabides, who tapped in a corner from Linda Dalman in the closing minutes, sealing a victory that was never in doubt. Bayern now prepares to face SGS Essen in the semifinals, a familiar opponent they recently defeated 4-1 in the Bundesliga. The other semifinalists, VfL Wolfsburg and Carl Zeiss Jena, round out a formidable Final Four composed of the league's top and bottom teams. But the action doesn't stop there. We're about to break down an incredible shift in momentum in one of Germany's fiercest rivalries, Bayern versus Leverkusen. Bayern Munich reclaims dominance over Leverkusen. Bayern Munich has dramatically shifted the narrative in their historic rivalry against Bayer Leverkusen, turning a 6-game winless streak into a 3-game winning run, and remarkably, they haven't conceded a single goal against the work self since December 2024. This resurgence is built on a foundation of stellar performances. Bayern is currently enjoying their second-best Bundesliga campaign ever, with 66 points after 25 matches, and they boast an incredible away form, remaining unbeaten in 21 league matches on the road. Their attacking prowess is on full display, having scored 3 or more goals in 20 Bundesliga games this season, putting them on track to challenge their own 54-year-old record for most goals in a season. The attacking trio of Harry Kane, Michael Olise, and Luis Diaz have been instrumental, with each player recording over 25 goal contributions. a feat unmatched in Europe's top leagues this season, except by Haaland and Mbappe. Leverkusen, despite their own strong season, has struggled against top-6 rivals, losing 5 of their 6 meetings. This matchup also sees former Leverkusen defender Jonathan Tah returning to face his old club, adding another layer of intrigue to this high-stakes encounter. But can Bayern maintain this momentum? The next match against Leverkusen brings new challenges, including significant injury worries. Bayern faces Leverkusen test amidst injury crisis. Bayern Munich heads into a crucial Bundesliga clash against Bayer Leverkusen following a dominant Champions League victory, but with a growing list of injury concerns that could impact their formidable lineup. While Bayern secured a resounding 6-1 win over Atalanta in their Champions League round of 16 first leg, the victory came at a cost, with several key players picking up knocks. Harry Kane, who had missed 2 games with a calf issue, is expected to return, but Alphonso Davies is out with a hamstring injury, and Jamal Musiala is experiencing pain from a previous ankle injury. Goalkeeper Manuel Neuer's return was short-lived due to another calf injury, leaving Jonas Erbig and potentially third choice Sven Ulreich to fill the gap. Leverkusen, meanwhile, enters the match after a hard-fought 1-1 draw against Arsenal in their Champions League fixture. This fixture is particularly challenging as Bayern has not won a league match at Leverkusen since October 2021. Despite leading the Bundesliga by 11 points, the injury situation adds a layer of uncertainty to this critical encounter. The league also sees other teams like Hoffenheim and Stuttgart in strong contention for European spots, while Wolfsburg struggles at the bottom. Stay tuned for our lightning round recap of all today's top stories, and make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss a single update. Bayern's Noel Aseko is keeping his options open for club and country. Bayern Munich Frauen are heading to the DFB-Pokal semifinals after a big win. Bayern has turned their fortunes around against Leverkusen, dominating their recent clashes. And finally, Bayern faces a tough Leverkusen test with significant injury concerns piling up. That's all the news for today. If you enjoyed this high-energy update, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe for more breaking news, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a moment. Follow us on all social media platforms to stay connected and join the conversation in the comments below. We'll see you next time.